want you Negroes to see exactly where I'm at now. And this is the street that I'm gonna stay within this video, or stay on it. Pretty much align my points in this video. And yeah, y'all, from this city, this is 115th Street East. Where are we at? Madison Avenue. So you know that I'm pretty much in the midst of Harlem right now. And as I get out of the madness of the Hispanic Festival, I'm gonna go into a different element to show you Negroes exactly what I'm talking about. We're gonna take ourselves a little stroll down this block here for the next couple of blocks, just to show y'all what I'm talking about. I want y'all to take a look at your own community. Right in here. Well, I can't say the heart of the black community, but not too far from it. The heart of the black community would be 125th Street. I probably should make my way over there. I'm gonna show you Negroes exactly what I'm talking about. You got a couple crossing around these blocks here. But anyhow, this is what I really want to get into here. What is that? You can see it for yourself. Just get a close look at that here. Take a look. Believe in the Lord Jesus Christ and thou shalt be saved. And so we know what we're looking at. And directly across the street, what do you see? Projects. Right on the other side of that street, what do you see? That's just one. And we're gonna walk our way down a little bit further. I'm gonna show you Negroes just a bit more of your blatant dysfunction. Right here in the neck of your own damn community, we're gonna go ahead and take ourselves a look. Take ourselves a nice little walk. Show you Negroes what I'm talking about. Lenox Avenue, also known as Malcolm X Boulevard. We're gonna keep this one going. We're gonna head right on up this block right here. Of course, we know we're gonna see that all over the place, considering the event they got going on within today and tomorrow. Just take a look at your damn neighborhood. Look at this shit. Garbage all over the fucking place. Stains all over the goddamn street. Look at this shit. Negroes across the street barbecuing, of course. But we ain't done. I want y'all to take a look at this right here. What do we have? What's this, about a block away? You have yet again another one. I want y'all to get a good look at something right here. Oh, what's this? What's this here? What's this? Some shiny, expensive automobile. Oh, Lexus. Ooh, nice. I want y'all to take a look at something. What does that sign say? Pastor's parking. Wow. Is there any guess whose expensive automobile that belongs to right there? Probably don't even live in the goddamn hood. Probably live somewhere out in the damn suburbs. I want y'all to take a look at something around this corner right here. We're not done. That. Oh boy, this is what I really want y'all to pay attention to. I want y'all to listen to me real good. This place right here, I would say about 5 days a week it's open. And it's open sometime roughly around 6, 7 a.m. I would say to maybe 3:30 or 3 o'clock p.m. each day. And what you'll find when you come into this store here is you'll see Japanese people. Look at the name. Hey Chin, however the hell you pronounce that shit. So you know this is not a black-owned store. And that's not where it gets good at. Where this shit gets good at is if you go in here any day of the week, what you're gonna find are Japanese cooking foods like fish and grits, pancakes, scrambled eggs, bacon, oxtail, all of these soul foods that they're making right in the heart of your own damn community. Now, this wouldn't be a problem if I were to take a stroll down to Chinatown, further downtown Manhattan or toward the end of Manhattan and find a black-owned restaurant that was cooking Chinese food. But you ain't gonna find that shit. Why? Because it simply don't exist. Because why? They simply, number one, they're not gonna support that restaurant. Number two, they ain't gonna allow you to have a business down there. But we're not done with this journey just yet. Wait a second, wait a second. I just seen something else that captured my attention. We're gonna make our way over here. Show you Negroes exactly how dysfunctional y'all are. So when y'all run around telling me I can't make videos talking about the goddamn problem, when the goddamn problem lies right in the middle of your own fucking face. Every chance you get, you're gonna find this dysfunction right here in Harlem. And this is on foot. If I had gotten in my car and driven and showed you and did this video, I'd get that much more. What the hell is this? So you mean to tell me you have a church and a funeral home right over there, directly around the corner from one another. This church here, right, just 1 block away, right? You have this church over here. And when you go just a little further, what's directly around across the street? I'll be damned, another church. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna walk over there and show y'all, come around the block and show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Going across this goddamn street. Negroes is cooking. Having parties, celebrating. There you go right there. So what I want to know is, what do you Negroes got to say about this? Because I know y'all gonna run around and y'all gonna have a problem with what I'm simply saying in my videos, let alone me making this video. But once again, this just shows your blatant dysfunction because you Negroes are spending time complaining. And here's the intro to that church. There it is, right there. I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Oh shit, I'm not done. I just realized I completely missed something directly across the street from where I was at. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Show you Negroes. What is that right there? What is that? Another church, I'll be damned. And right across the street from there, you have a funeral home. And right around the corner from that, you have another church. And directly across the street from that, you have two churches. And right beside that funeral home, by the way, that I'm missing, you have a fish and grit spot where Japanese people are cooking your black ass soul food. And you're gonna find now one of these Negroes in Chinatown with stores where they're cooking Chinese food because they won't buy from your black ass. Astonishing. And if I were to take a stroll down that route on this street here, I would bump into so many of these churches, it wouldn't even be funny. But you Negroes out here having your celebrations, your cookouts, barbecuing. Yeah, right down there. Shit. Make my way up this goddamn street. But you have a public school right here. Right across the street from that, you have buildings. And I'm gonna give you a little history on some of these buildings right now. Well, pretty much 4 of them. This one being one of them. Going down this goddamn block. Keep this shit moving right now. Show you Negroes what I'm talking about.
You park this shit. What?
New buildings, new complexes. That wasn't here about 10 years ago. It was an empty lot. But that's not where the disappointment comes in. I'll show you where the disappointment comes in. Hold on, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? I'll be damned. But these properties right here. Get a good look at this here. Well-kept buildings. We're going to go around the corner too. I'm going to show you more. There's another one. Let me give you all a little history lesson on these buildings here. Well, from what I understand, what I know about them since the time I've been involved with them. Yeah, real nice looking on the inside, right? And of course, across the street, you have all of these other buildings that have been built up. Well, this one's been up there for about maybe 15 years. I'm not sure how long. This is pretty new. But these buildings right here, I'm gonna tell you Negroes something right now. And y'all come at me and tell me, well, you can't talk about the problem. As a matter of fact, I'm very well qualified to talk about this problem because these buildings right here that I'm standing right next to has been completely gutted out, renovated, and redone. And just like this guy just said here a minute ago, I should pull him over and ask him to chop it up in front of the camcorder. But you got a lot of white girls around here. These buildings, altogether you have 4 buildings, including the one that I showed you earlier down the block, that were owned by a black family. Not going to get into the details of what happened or who these people are, but some people that I know personally. So when you Negroes run around saying that, well, all you do is talk about the problem, and then you only talk about what you see on YouTube. No, YouTube is just one small platform that I can use to reference and validate many of my arguments. But here you have in Harlem properties that were passed down to a black, and kept in the name of black people. And just like you Negroes on YouTube, how y'all become so goddamn dysfunctional, these same people couldn't come together to get their property together. So now it's completely renovated now. When I was working here, the place looked like shit. But with a good renovation, you could have had all this what you got right behind me. It's been completely renovated now, and guess who owns it? It's not that same black family. As a matter of fact, I don't even think they made a profit off of any sales. This is the shit you're dealing with because, like I said before, black people, it's pretty damn simple. You come together and you do what you got to do. You can organize an agenda to get something done. But when you have a family of people that won't even come together to make this happen, and in this building behind me, you have apartments with 4 or 5 damn bedrooms. Directly up that street there, if you go up that street, and there's a hill there, you'll have Columbia University. You go to Columbia University, and what you have are students that you could have easily rented these rooms out for. You easily could have probably get off of one of these apartments alone $4 to $5 grand a month, right here in the heart of Harlem. That could have all been going into the hands of black people. And like I said, I've known these people personally. One of them used to work with me, and what I listened to was nothing but a bunch of excuses on why this guy would not step up to the plate to try to get or establish ownership of these buildings to try to make something happen. But you Negroes want to sit around and complain when a white man comes in and buys your shit up. And the funniest thing is I actually spoke to the white guy that now owns the property. And he said they could have got this shit off the ground if they would have simply gotten their shit together and did what they had to do. But this is black folks for you. So when you Negroes run around and y'all tell me I'm not qualified to talk about the damn problem, well, guess what? Y'all can miss me with that because you have 4 buildings. One around the corner, this one here, one down the block. No, I forgot to mention, this space here used to be a little store. And this building over here used to have a storefront, or still does, has a storefront. Because I can film what I needed to film today. So now we're gonna make our way and get the hell on up out of here. But of course, you Negroes loaded with excuses. And when I get people coming to me saying they don't have a problem with churches being all over your damn community, your pastor making all this goddamn money, driving around in expensive automobiles, but meanwhile, your neighborhood looks like this, garbage all over the fucking place. You Negroes ain't got a single fucking problem with that. I don't know what else to tell you Negroes. Y'all can sit up and say whatever y'all want to say about me. The bottom line is this. The proof is right there. Undeniable proof, undeniable evidence that for the most part in this, like I said, YouTube is one of many platforms that demonstrates how black men simply cannot come together to do much of nothing. And it's fucked up, but unfortunately for the most part it's true. Don't know what else to say, but I'm gonna make my black ass way out of here. I want you Negroes to see exactly where I'm at now. And this is the street that I'm gonna stay within this video, or stay on it. Pretty much a lot of my points in this video. And yeah, y'all that are from this city, this is 115th Street East. Where are we at? Madison Avenue. So you know that I'm pretty much in the midst of Harlem right now. And as I get out of the madness of the Hispanic Festival, I'm gonna go into a different element to show you Negroes exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you Negroes just a bit more of your blatant dysfunction. Right here in the neck of your own damn community, we're gonna go ahead and take ourselves a look. Take ourselves a nice little walk. Show you Negroes what I'm talking about. Lenox Avenue, also known as Malcolm X Boulevard. We're gonna keep this one going. We're gonna head right on up this block right here. Ourselves a little stroll down this block here for the next couple of blocks just to show y'all what I'm talking about. I want y'all to take a look at your own community. Right here. Well, I can't say the heart of the black community, but not too far from it. The heart of the black community would be 125th Street. I probably should make my way over there. I'm gonna show you Negroes exactly what I'm talking about. You get a couple crossing around these blocks here. But anyhow, this is what I really want to get into here. What is that? You can see it for yourself. Just get a close look at that here. Take a look. Believe in the Lord Jesus Christ and thou shalt be saved. And so we know what we're looking at. And directly across the street, what do you see? Projects. Right on the other side of that street, what do you see? That's just one. And we're gonna walk our way down a little bit further. Of course, we know we're gonna see that all over the place considering the event they got going on within today and tomorrow.